Look at this venue. What a remarkable scene for hopefully what will be a remarkable fight. We are live at Falcor Bay. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale. Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion, and he won world titles in 5. Terrence.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner.
And of course, we fight. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Straight right just misses. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Perfect counter shot. And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Ted, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. He threw a punch and just got countered. Sugar Ray Leonard days! I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. About Leonard in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this.
Here we go. It's round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
There's a counter shot. Time they drop their guard, they get caught. So much firepower here. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Catch and shoot. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
You want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blank on him.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Nice counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. As bad as boxing judging could be There's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. Punch, counter punch. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Perfect counter lands. It's bombs away. And he scores with the counter. Good counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sugar Ray is rocked. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. As these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
That counter punch caught him clean. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Leonard in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears. There's the bell to start round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This is the kind of fight you expect from 2 world-class elite middleweights. The courage on display here is incredible. don't want to trade shots. Crawford in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Whoa, wait a minute. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Talk about Crawford in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knocks. On to the 6th round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter shot lands. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
That punch is beginning to take its toll. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the flyweight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight, it's the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is
very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Round 7, here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
In the hook, but it doesn't score. This fight has a real... Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Nice counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, if this... And we enter the 8th round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
They exchange punches. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds, because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. So they will throw in the towel.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
close the door.